Hello everybody, thank you for joining me today. I'm going to be showing you a very simple pattern. You've all heard about the granny square. I'm going to be showing you today how to make the granny rectangle. This is a very easy, very simple pattern, and it's a great premise for making a blanket. And right now I'm just going to be doing the 7x9 rectangle to work for the Warm Up America program. Anyways, I should apologize in advance for any background noise that you hear. Life's happening pretty hard here in our house tonight. I'm using the just a Walmart brand yarn. It's a 4 weight, medium weight. This whole big old skein of yarn just cost $2.86, I think it was. All right, anyways, to get started, we're going to go ahead and chain up 11. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so from here, what we're going to do is work into the third chain from the hook. You're going to make a double crochet right there. Remember how to do that? We wrap our yarn around our hook, put it in, wrap the yarn and pull it, wrap the yarn, pull it through 2, wrap the yarn, and pull it through 2 again. Okay? We're going to wrap the yarn again because we're making another double. We're going to go right back into that same place to make a third one. Now we're going to chain 1, and we're going to go right back into that same spot there again. We're going to make 3 more double crochets there. Then we're going to chain 1, and we're going to make another set of 3 back in that same place. Okay, so from here, we're not chaining. We're going to count back from the end of our original chains. So you're going to count up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to go right in there. Okay? That means that you skipped 2. The reason I count from the back up is because it gets all squished and it's kind of hard to determine which one is a chain because it's all like crazy right now. See? All right, so now I lost my spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We're going to make 1 double crochet in there. Okay, the spot right next to it, you're going to make another double crochet. Then the spot right next to it, you guessed it, another double crochet. This pattern is only working in the double crochets. Yarn is all tangled up. Okay, so there's the 3 left. You're skipping 1 and 2. You're going to end up in this last chain here, and we're going to put a whole bunch of double crochets into there. To be specific, you're going to make 3 double crochets, then you're going to chain 1. I got dinner cooking. That smells delicious. 1, 2, 3. So we did the 3 double crochets. We chained 1. We put 3 more double crochets. We're going to chain 1 and put the 3 more back in that same place. I tell you, this couldn't be even simpler. You want to make a blanket? Just make your beginning row longer. And then you just got to make sure that you skip 2 spots in between. Okay, I'll show you why. later on, but right now we are going to work down the other side of where we had put our stitches, and on top of that single crochet, I meant that single double crochet, see it's standing alone, we're putting one into the other one right next to it. We're just going to put one right next to it. You got it. It's another one. Jeez, the wind is really blowing. Okay, so we're to the end. We're going to join it with a slip stitch. Got it? Next, we're going to slip stitch into the next stitch. So you just grab the yarn, pull it through that other hole or that loop. We're going to work our way down to this chain one spot. So that means we're going to do another slip stitch. We end up right here into the right spot. From here, we're going to chain up 2. That's going to count as your first double crochet of this next round. All right, take a look, make sure you got it. Kind of looking like mine. Cool. Let's move on. So we got the 1 double crochet, right? That chain 2. We're going to put a regular double crochet in, and then we're going to put one more. Now here we're going to chain 1, and we're going to go back into this big spot. This is going to be our corner. So 1, 2, and 3. Then we're just going to jump over. We're not going to do a chain 1 right here. We just jump over to the next spot. This is the chain 1 from the previous round, and we're going to repeat that. What we did for the corner on that first one, we're going to do over here. So that's the 3 double crochets, chain 1. We're going to make another 3 double crochets. Okay, next, we don't need to worry about going into any stitches, because this pattern as well, we just go into these spots, these holes right here in between our little clusters. We're going to be making clusters of 3 double crochets from here on out. So we make 3, no chain, jump over, make your other double crochet. Set of 3 right here. Now we're at the next corner. We're just going to continue on the same way. The corners are the sets of 3 double crochets, chain 1. Go back into the same place. 3 double crochets again. And jump over to the next corner. Make your 3 double crochets. Oh, the yarn is getting all stuck. That's irritating. All right, so the 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets. And we just continue on in this way. One, 2, 3, no chain, jump over. 1, 2. What the heck? I got a tangle all in my yarn. I'm gonna have to pause real quick while I get out this little tangle, I think. Oh, that was an easy one. Never mind. All right, where am I? 2. And 3. So we end the same way with a slip stitch. Okay, another slip stitch. Working our way over to this corner with a slip stitch. And then we're going to go up, chain up 2. Got it? That counts as our first double crochet of our 3 cluster, right? So there's our 3 double crochets. We chain 1. We make another 3 double crochets for our corner. And from here on out, you just go into each of these spots and make a cluster of 3 double crochets. See that? This is so easy and simple to do. Now, if you're going to be making a 7x9 rectangle for what I do, the Warm Up America program. Sorry, I just got a big old tangle in my yarn again. So crazy. I think what we'll have to, sorry, I can't do 2 things at once apparently. It takes maybe six rows, so you can see here now looking at it, you can tell from the corners. So you just count the corners, 1, 2, 3. So it'll be 4, 5, 6. Of course, I'm going to stop at 5, get my handy dandy little cardboard rectangle here. That's the 7x9, and measure it for that. Now, if you're going to be making a blanket, of course, you'd want to extend your beginning chain, make that one longer. Okay, and then you'd be at the beginning making these groups of 3 individual, yeah, making sure that you skip the 2 in between. Or I guess it really it just depends on how big that you're trying to make it. You could probably start with your 3 clusters right away, but anyways, you guys get the idea. I think what I'm going to do is pause the video and finish up this so that it's makes the 7x9 rectangle, and then we can see if it's the 5 or the 6. Right? Cool. Alrighty, so I finished crocheting. It fits nicely onto my 7x9 rectangle cardboard square, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows for this one. So I just chained up 2. I'm going to pull that one so that it's tight. That makes the knot there, and then you can just sew that in and sew in the one from the other side that we had left behind before. Okay, so there you have it. Takes about less than 20 minutes to do one of these. And I think I forgot to tell you what size hook I was using. It's a 5.75 millimeter. Alrighty, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.